Hi again. I'm in New Zealand and it's summer and it's going to be a really hot day today. I think it's going to be about 29 degrees, so I won't be in the studio for very long because I don't have air conditioning in here. About a few weeks ago I started doing bookends and I got a bit obsessed by these bookends. And first of all I made one out of recycled timber from the workshop. Very simple, kept it rough. And then the next one I made it a bit more sophisticated with some recycled Remu. And this started me thinking about stories on bookends. And somebody suggested I put a little white cat on the mantelpiece so the dog had something to bark at. And so I'm now looking for two little white cats. So I took the idea to my club and they all liked the idea. So quite a few of them decided they were going to make bookends as well. It's grown to something quite large. One of the members brought along some unfinished bookend kits and we had a look to see what we needed, and I made up the extra bookends that weren't there. And so now we've started on a different project. Well, it's a learning curve, because what I did is I printed some 3D printed windows, and when I painted mine blue, they twisted. So now I have this problem of a twisted window. So I put one down on a wall and I put a lot of heavy weight on it to see if it's going to work. And it has worked by the look of it, which is great. So now it's all flat. So this is the wall of my bookend. And so the beauty of doing it like this in two pieces is that you can change these out seasonally. And if you want to make a Halloween one, or you want to make a Christmas one, they're very easy to change. And I've just blue tacked these on so they don't move around. And what's going to happen with this is I'm going to make little shutters painted blue on either side, and there's a little window box which is a piece of foam board. Face it with wood, put the ends on, and then you've got your foam in there that you're going to stick your plants in, and that's going to sit there with a profusion of flowers. And then you can decorate it how you wish, and I've got this little scenario planned with a chair and a table and a plant, maybe a cat or two, who knows. And so this led to a different project, and that was transferring patterns onto material using a transfer medium or onto wood using the same transfer medium. And what I've done with this is I've put pouring medium on it to make it shiny. And this is just straight. Now, the other thing I've done with that is I've stuffed it with a grit. I got this from a show once when I was there, and I thought that's going to be handy, and there's enough here to last me for years for cushions. And so when you put it in the cushion, it takes a shape. It's a bit like bean bags, only on a small scale. So now you know what I'm talking about when I say it's a learning process. You learn all these different things when you're making something simple like a bookend. And that's what I'm going to be doing. Now the other side of this, I'm thinking of doing an interior with a window, a couch. I don't know about the lion. I quite like that lion. I'm going to try and fit in it somewhere. And maybe a bookcase, and still keeping in the white and blue theme. And that's what I'll be working on over the next few days. So I'll keep you posted.